Hey, everybody. Tim Brahim, Performance Experts Coaching and the 360 Experience Podcast with another business and life tip for you. And this one's kind of half business, half life because it's about time management. One of the effective things that you can do on an annualized basis, and I do it every year. Sometimes I do it for 2 weeks. Sometimes I do it for as long as 6 weeks, is I will do something called time logging. And what time logging is, and we have a pretty sophisticated spreadsheet that we utilize in the Leadership 360 coaching program for this purpose, but you could just do it, on a Word document if you want. I think the spreadsheet could be a bit more effective, is that every 30 minutes from the time that you start work until the time that you end work, and that includes weekends, that includes if you put the kids to bed and you go back to work and check your email, anytime you're working, in 30-minute increments, you log what you did over that period of time. Now, some people say, geez, that's just cumbersome. It's not fun. It's not that bad. I do it every year. The rewards are so much greater than the effort. So bear with me for a minute. Now, at the end of 2 weeks, we've got an inventory now of where you're choosing to say yes in your day to engaging in certain activities. And the devil is in the details. So don't cheat. Okay. Don't write down every 3 hours what you did over the last 3 hours, because it's all the little things that you're doing. Your head down and all of a sudden you're on ESPN.com, or you're working and you get distracted by something else and you go check your voicemail and get engaged in a conversation with an old friend. It's all of these little things that are very revelatory and very important. Now, what we need to do is we have to couple this with evaluating what our hourly rate of pay is. So I want to walk you through very quickly a hypothetical scenario. Let's say that you want to take 2 weeks a year totally off the grid on vacation. So you're going to work 50 weeks. And let's say you want to discipline yourself to working 40 hours a week. Round numbers, 2,000 hours a year is what you're saying you want to work. 50 weeks times 40 hours. Now let's say you say, I want to make $500,000 next year as a loan originator in this business. You take the 500,000, you divide into the 2,000, and what you've just established is that you want to make $250 an hour. Now here's the thing, whether you realize it or not, you're paid by the hour. The difference in this business is that your hourly rate of pay is directly correlative to what you're saying yes to. Now we go back to the time logging. What you want to do is you want to go through that time log with two highlighters, a green one and a red one. And you want to highlight in red the things that you would not pay someone $250 an hour to do, and highlight in green the things that you would pay someone $250 an hour to do. And here's the reality. There are not a lot of things in that time log you would pay someone $250 an hour to do. So the question begs, why are you doing it? If you're a $250 an hour wage earner, or that's what you aspire to be, why are you choosing into activities that you would not pay someone $250 an hour to do? Aren't you, in fact, underpaying yourself by choosing into those activities? You see, that list of red items becomes the job description for the next person that you need on your team. And all successful and effective people in this industry have made their job description over time very small, very finite. They're focused on all the hell yes activities that will pay them that hourly rate of pay, and they're steering clear and avoiding getting seduced into the low payoff activities that will lower their hourly rate of pay. Try this exercise. I think you'll find it to be very effective. Please make sure that you're checking out the episodes in the 360 Experience podcast. Please subscribe. We'll have some more business and life tips coming back to you real soon.